So may nag-request na pag-usapan natin or review ko daw yung this time yung legit naman. So yung pag-uusapan nating loan app today is the one that's registered. Up to 50,000 pesos yung pwede niyang ipahiram. At kung first time mo, pwede kang humiram ng up to 10,000 pesos. Mababa lang yung interest niya. Wala kang kailangan na i-download. Pero wag niyong utangan guys without knowing kung anong meron dito. Baka sumakit yung ulo niyo. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here, your original utang queen. At kung kayo ay naghahanap ng mga online loan platforms na pwede nyo asahan or gusto nyo iwasan, then I'm your go-to guy. Dito kayo mag-subscribe and hit that bell notification button para lagi kayong updated sa mga uploads ko. Hindi nyo naman bet yung mga ganitong topic, are still welcome to watch my videos. May natanggap kasi akong email sa loan app na to. Matagal-tagal ko na siyang hindi inuutangan. Parang na-miss niya ako. I cannot say though that the feeling is mutual and you will understand why later on. Pag-usapan natin si Finbro. Bakit? Because si Finbro ay nag-o-offer ng promo ngayon na pati Borrower's Advantage package niya, Borrower Bundle, whatever they wanna call that BS, ay may 40% off. Bago tayo mapunta doon, special announcement muna because ngayon, nasa 225,000 subscribers na po yung channel and I want to congratulate you all because dito sa channel na to, yung focus natin ay hindi pa Gcash. Pero yung focus natin is taking control of our credit history because yung credit history, it's very powerful. And dahil sa credit history, we can unlock possibilities in our future. Next! Being serious, malaki po yung tulong ng awareness sa ating credit history. That is why we talk about online loan platforms in this channel para kayo aware. So, hindi po pa Gcash yung focus natin. We are here to learn. But since we just hit another milestone, guys, at the end of this video, may announcement ako regarding the Gcash giveaway. So, keep watching para hindi kayo mahuli. Anyways, so let's talk about Finbro. And nag-email po si Finbro. It looks like namimiss yata ako ni Finbro. Actually, I'm not a fan of Finbro because of this Borrower's Advantage package which I think is BS. Sabi niya, it's like an insurance which no matter how much na sinasabi nilang para yun sa advantage nyo, pero hindi eh. It's actually an insurance for them in case kayo ay hindi makabayad. And guess what guys? A very, very, very reliable source who's actually working for a legit online lending company told me na yung acceptable lang na effective interest and fee is 15% per month for a non-collateral loan. And sa 15% na yan, dapat kasama na yung lahat ng fees, interest, service fee, admin fee, whatever. So itong Borrower's Advantage churva ni Finbro is actually sobra-sobra na eh. Because if you're going to combine the interest, the service fee, plus that Borrower's Advantage package, they're 40% yung cost of borrowing money, ibabalik mo. That is why matagal na akong hindi umuutang dito kay Finbro. Also guys, the only good thing about this is that registered po siya, isang ID lang yung kailangan. Hindi mo kailangan mag-download ng any app sa cellphone mo. And hindi ako mag-i-include ng link ni Finbro sa baba because hindi ko po pinopromote si Finbro tulad ng iba dyan. Time is running out. So, nag-create siya sa urgency. Ano to? Buy one, take one. Bili ka ng shampoo. Sayang yung take one. It doesn't work that way. Utang po ito. Dapat itong pinag-iisipan. Hindi to pinipressure. So, sabi niya, time is running out. Avail bigger discount just for you. Bakit naman ako uutang just because of this discount? Hindi mo naman kailangan yung pera, di ba? That's why dapat maingat po tayo sa mga ganitong mga marketing kasi they create a sense of urgency para tayo matrap. Avail today to enjoy 40% off on all fees, interest, processing fee. Kasama na yung Borrower's Advantage package. Pero it's not really a wise choice. At kung hindi nyo kailangan, huwag nyo nang i-take guys. Don't miss this limited offer. So, until March 31 lang daw. Kaya yun, napasilip ako guys sa Finbro. So, itong si Finbro, isa lang ka po yung yung IDs na tinatanggap niya. Pero medyo limited kasi UMID, SSS, driver's license, passport, and postal lang po yung tinatanggap niya. So, all you need to do is go to the website, log into your account, and follow the regular loan application process daw. In the loan summary, you can add promo code and apply. So, napasilip ako doon. sa kanyang website. And of course, ito po yung lalabas kung first time mo. You can edit the 10,000 sa taas and you need to put your first name, your middle name, your last name, and the ID na gusto mong gamitin. And mention ko na kanina kung ano yung mga IDs na tinatanggap niya. Hingi rin siya ng date of birth, gender option, civil status, and verification code. Meron ding password, mag-create ka nun, and dapat mag-agree ka sa kanyang loan terms and conditions. So I've made a separate video about the whole application process ng Finbro, and you can find it in the link in the description box. Just a heads up, nung ako'y nag-apply, okay, yes, it was 0%, pero nag-charge pa rin siya ng Borrower's Advantage Package. Ang mahal. Tapos bago ako ma-approve, may tumawag pa to verify. 14 days to pay lang po siya. Okay, so kung meron ako yung account kay Finbro, madali lang naman yung pag-reloan. Pero yun lang, pinag-iisipan sa mahal ng fee niya. So itong email, tsaka phone number, tsaka password, para to sa established accounts kasi magla-login ka lang. And ayun, and here's the tricky part kasi papakita niyo yung loan calculator niyo dyan kung saan magsa-slide-slide ka, kung gusto mo 50,000 or 1,000, and kung gusto mo 7 days or 30 days, papakita nyo dun, interest lang. Ayan, paasa siya, no? Kasi kung pagbabasihan mo lang naman yung interest, parang ang baba. So, bongga, di ba? Okay siya, sana. O sabihin ba niya 12 months? Sinasabi niya 12 months kasi pa-extend to eh. Every time nag-i-extend ka ng another 30 days or 14 days, magbabayad ka ng additional interest and fees and Borrower's Advantage Package. You can check my old videos kung bakit sinasabi kong BS. Bakit nasasabing 12 months? Eh, pa 30 days to eh. Kung gusto mo talaga i-12 months to, edi sana installment. And doon po, sa kabilang page, lalabas yung kanyang advantage package. So, sa 50,000 pesos, reasonable na sana yung interest tsaka processing fee for a 30-day loan. Pero yung advantage package niya, naku, grabe. 18,650. So, after 30 days, yung 50,000 pesos na yun, ibabalik mo yung 76,150. This is more than the 15% per month na acceptable na rate. Binaba ko siya sa 1,000 in 30 days para makapag next ako. Gusto ko kasi makita kung talaga bang mag-a-apply tong 40% niya na pa-promo. So, syempre, mag-a-agree ka sa Borrower's Advantage Package if you wanna go to the next page. And kung in case gusto mo siyang i-uncheck, you're not choosing to proceed the loan warranty package. I think yung pagkakaintindi ko nito is, it's an insurance para sa kanila. It's their protection. Just in case hindi kayo makabayad. It's not for your protection. It's for their protection. Pinag-uusapan natin yung mga loan apps para aware sila na hindi tayo nagpapaloko sa mga ganito. Pahirapan. Tapos kung gusto mo siyang tanggalin, baka 10 days mo pa matanggap yung loan mo. Eh, paano kung hindi ka employed? Wala kang certificate of employment. Eh, di magtitiis ka doon sa Borrower's Advantage Package nila. Sige, click mo yung continue. And then, mga after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, lumabas yung kanyang pre-approval. So, andun sa breakdown, kasi 1,000 po yung tinake ko. Sabi niya 12 months. Huwag nyo nang isipin yung 12 months na yan. Pa-extend yan eh. Yung isipin nyo na lang 30 days yan. Kung mag-offer sila ng pa-installment, kasi tagal mo nang nag-i-extend. Just watch an old video of mine before. Sila mismo yung kusang tatawag sa inyo para mag-offer. Pero wag nyong asahan yan. Dito muna kayo, yung isipin nyo muna yung 30 days lang. 60 daw, yung interest 90, and Borrower's Advantage Package is 481. So, babayaran mo after 30 days is 1,631. Then, sa baba, meron pong area kung saan nyo pwedeng ilagay yung code. Yung code na yung nasa email nyo, yung promo. So, nilagay ko yung promo 40 na yan. Umaba nga ng 40% yung interest, yung processing fee, yung Borrower's Advantage BS, naging 288 na lang. But still, so mas mataas pa rin sa 15% na acceptable per month na acceptable rate para sa mga non-collateral. I don't know with you guys, but yun yung pagkakaintindi ko ha. Sobra-sobra po talaga yung pinapatong nitong Finbro na to. Sayang kasi buo siya matatanggap, quote-and-quote legit. Kasi registered tong si Sophie Lending. Pero walang kwenta yung terms niya. Kahit na binabaan niya yung kanyang Borrower's Advantage, mahal pa rin, 1,378. 1,000, that's 37% na patong. Bahala sila, gusto nilang tawagin Borrower's Advantage Package na yan, benefit, whatever. But for me, it's still the cost of borrowing money. Kaya hindi ako believe sa loan app na to, guys. Kaya in this channel, we talk about online loan platforms kasi hindi tayo dapat nagpindot lang ng pindot at hindi tayo basta-basta naniniwala sa kanilang mga paasa ng mga marketing. So para sa akin, Finbro is a big no. And hindi ko tinuloy yung nag-log out ako. Sinilip ko siya at hindi ko tinuloy yung loan, I'm afraid na baka tatawag doon ng tatawag for God knows until when. Ewan ko sa inyo guys pero para sa akin big no talaga tong si Finbro. Submitting entity po siya sa CIC. Sino-check ko po yung aking credit score sa Lista app dun sa CIBI na report at nakita ko si Sophie Lending na nag-report or yung record ko kay Sophie Lending nag-reflect doon. So, pag-isipan na mabuti bago umutang dito kay Sophie Lending or kay Finbro kasi hindi naman siya masyadong maganda dito. Pero ewan ko sa inyo sa mga regularly employed dyan na pwedeng makapag-submit ng COE or Certificate of Employment. Let me know kung kamusta ba yung naging experience nyo. Pero para sa atin, mga ordinaryong nila lang, mga work from home, mga walang COE, lulunukin na lang ba natin tong additional fees nila? Kalimutan ko palang banggatin yung sa Gcash. Ito naman kasi si Finbro, dami ko sinabi. Para sa ating Gcash giveaway, lahat ng subscribers qualified. So, open to all. Kahit na nanalo ka before, may chance ka pa rin manalo. Comment below. At doon ako pipili ng mga lucky, 5 lucky subscribers na mabibigyan ng tigwa 1K. O, ayan. So, pa-Gcash giveaway ko to dahil milestone po. Ating goal dito is financial literacy and taking control of our credit history. Uulitin ko guys, yung pa-Gcash giveaway natin is because nag-hit tayo ng 225 subscriber milestone and I'm celebrating it by picking 5 lucky winners from the comment section. So, dapat subscribe kayo dito at nag-comment kayo. Whatever yung comment nyo, kahit na negative man, basta subscriber kayo. 5 lucky winners ng tigwa 1K pa Gcash each. So, good luck. And I will announce the winners next week. That's it for today's video. I'll see you on my next vlog.